All right, so we had like 18 Game 5 scenarios. I think you were part of most of them, I want to say.
I was part of all 18.
Yeah, pretty much all of 18. Incredible set that you had with Sleepyhead.
How do I get this to stay up so I don't have to leave? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess this is good.
Incredible set you had with Sleepyhead.
Thanks.
I cannot believe that you had to make the run from losers to fighting Jama, which was super terrifying. And this Freaks was just like crazy, don't you think?
I mean, you look at our top 8. We got like a King K. Rool in there.
Yeah.
There's a Rosa. Meta Knight. Crown made top 8.
Yeah.
Ices, well, I'm starting to get used to that because Cult is actually doing pretty good now.
Yeah. But this is your, what, I think your third Freaks that you've taken now? So almost becoming like a regular now? Used to be Chicks taking all of them. It used to be like, you know, maybe some outsider King K. Grayson, but like...
That's true.
You've been defending the gates thus far. How does it feel to be like, I don't know, almost a protector at this point?
I'll be honest, it still doesn't quite feel real to me. Like even now, it was a struggle. Like usually my bracket demon, like Cheeks, and especially King K, they weren't here, but I still had a struggle. And I made it to like, I had to make it to grands from like, in both brackets, from losers.
Yeah.
And I lost my round 1 inside bracket. But it really was a struggle, and like both times I was thinking, well, this probably isn't my Freaks. I'm not gonna do it. But I just kept on playing, and eventually I got there. I realized, hey, it's always doable. It's always doable.
Okay, well since I've noticed anyway, every time you win a side bracket, whether it be side bracket or doubles, you win the Freaks.
Yeah.
So,
I laughed when you said that, but I mean, it did happen.
yeah, it did happen, yeah. I literally said this to Capital outside. I was like, oh, you win a side bracket? Well, you win Freaks. Not every side bracket. We lost doubles last week.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, point being is that when you do win the side bracket, when you do win the doubles bracket, your team tend to do well. Very proud of you. Do you have anything you want to say? Maybe about like Sleepyhead, maybe about Andy Rue, maybe about all the freaking upsets that we had? Saint played his first best of 5 ever.
Okay, I do want to say... Well, actually, can I double back just 1 second?
Sure.
And say that inside bracket, after I lost my round 1, I got Palutena, and I had to fight every big body in the game.
Bless.
I took Grand. That was the most easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
Actually, I want to talk to you about this too. Your RNG is stupid. You got like 18 stitches in like one game.
I complained about that.
On all of stream, I counted 9 stitches throughout the entire Freaks.
Okay, Corn to Crown, 9 stitches.
And that's just on stream.
On stream.
9 stitches on stream, just on stream by itself. Why in the hell is your luck so good? Who do you sacrifice goats at night? You like cut up sheep or something like that and just bathe yourself in sheep blood? What is the whole process? What do you do? I need to know.
It's not something I do. It's the thing is, like, when I start a set with someone, they tell me good luck and bump my fist.
Oh,
that's their fault. Every time I do, they say that, I'm like,
damn. So you hear that? It's the people's fault.
Yeah,
it's the people's fault.
It's not my fault. I don't know RNG manipulation. I'm not that into the game.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you just win 3 Freaks casually.
Yeah,
yeah, okay, yeah, sure. All right, whatever.
But seriously, like, it was big, but I had to fight Bowser into King Deity into King K. Rool. I just felt so disgusting. I felt like I was, you know, like in a playground of children, just like kicking over their sandcastles and stuff like that.
Feels nice, don't it?
I felt bad.
No, it feels nice.
I felt disgusting.
You're not gonna lie. You like Susie Finch said you look good games.
And
like, yes.
And I felt like so many of deity stuff when I was fighting him.
I
felt like so many of deity stuff when I was fighting him, and it's just like he would just die to my up air, and it was like okay. And you know what? When I fought Bowser, I was scared a little because I'm always scared of Bowser. Bowser will always bring the game back somehow.
Yeah.
Now, when I was fighting, I was like, by Deity, and I was a little scared too, because like it's not a big body. Then I realized Deity does not have an out of shield option. He does not have up B out of shield. He does not have a command grab, and hail does not count.
Okay.
And
nice. All right, continue.
He does not
continue. I didn't say anything. Continue.
He does not have He does not have tough guy. So literally, what am I afraid of? And I just won.
Oh. The big bad boogeyman doesn't exist.
No. Not Deity. Deity's so bad. He really is so bad.
Good.
Sleepyhead though. He kind of gave me a run in winners, honestly. And I admit I was a little tilted because I'm getting used to my new controller. And it has a lot of snapback. And so if you saw me
No
do something on
Jones.
stream,
Okay, thank you for admitting it. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
but if you saw me do something on stream like a random dash attack or like a down throw to down smash, that's not what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Like my controller is like I was fighting against it.
All
But
right.
he like played really well, and I felt kind of bad because once I reset the bracket, I could tell he was tilted and tired. Honestly,
Yeah, especially playing against you, particularly. You're a very patient player. I remember I used to be a very patient player, but like you're like actually very patient. But anyway, do you have anything else do you want to say to the people, or if the people have any questions, now's the time to ask them before we go ahead and wrap this up.
oh yeah, ask me anything. AMA. I do want to say shoutouts to Fruit Salad and Paper Joshi. They're the best.
Okay, yeah, they're always supporting in the chat. I do want to say one thing though. So next week we'll be having a particular match on stream. Since we're talking about Deity,
What about DVD?
Highwayman will be putting his soul on the line against my champion, Tispai. I don't know if you know about this,
I don't know about
but it's something that's going to be awesome next week. So Tispai will be fighting Highwayman at
It's
best
like-
of 5.
some kind of grudge match.
It's a grudge match for me and Highwayman.
Now what's this fight doing here?
Because I
Is
said
this fight like your stand?
Tispai's like my stand. Okay, so basically what happened is that me and Ben were talking. And I was like, Lucario freaking sucks, and I hate him so much.
Mhm.
And he was like, Lucario doesn't freaking suck. And I was like, yeah, if you fight a guy like Ike, you would just like get blown up. He was like, Ike sucks. I would destroy every Ike. I was like, you would destroy Tispai? He was like, yeah, I would destroy Tispai. I was like, would you like to bet money on it? He was like, I would love to bet money on it. So
Ooh, okay,
I
wanna see this.
offered, if he beats Tispai, he will win a full month of entry on me.
Full month.
Yeah. However, if he loses to Tispai, he gets me $30 and he plays Wolf for an entire freaking month.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This is some stakes now.
There's some stakes
Mhm.
going on. So make sure to turn
I'm
into
not
the
sure
next
who I
week's.
want to win now because both outcomes are kind of interesting.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna have that match on stream, of course, guys. Whenever the hell Tispai gets here, and then of course, let me go ahead and bring this back up since C2 wanted to ask the question.
Oh yeah, Tispai doesn't win anything. He just Highwayman loses something.
Yo, what's this one here?
It's like when you bet like
Tispai
40
wants
points
him
on
to
a
play
star
Wolf.
in Mario Party.
Tispai,
Okay.
yeah, Tispai really wants him to play Wolf too.
Okay.
But anyway, Kappas, how many characters do you play now?
How many characters do I play? In bracket, I tend to narrow it down since a lot of the characters I love to play, like Toon Link, I did have a Toon Link.
Mhm.
I still don't know all the matchup spreads with them because there's like 80 freaking characters in this game.
Yeah,
So I usually won't go with them in bracket.
81.
Usually I stick with like my main three: Peach, Mega Man, and Mario. If you want to branch out aside from that, I can play Daisy.
Okay.
I will never play Daisy though. I can play Pit,
We're gonna
Toon
wrap this
Link,
up after this, by the way, guys.
Young Link, Villager, Isabelle, Marth. My Marth is not very good though. Banjo. I love Banjo.
No cursing on stream, by the way.
What'd you say?
No cursing on stream, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Continue. Continue.
Yeah, it was that Banjo. I need like a. Let me look at this.
Okay. All right. All right.
Shulk. I forgot Shulk.
Okay.
I can also
Okay.
play. I can also play Sonic and Zelda.
5,
Inkling,
4,
absolutely Inkling.
3,
I can play Ridley too.
2, 1.
Lucas is new.
Okay, you wrapped it up. That's it.
Okay.
All right, because you're about to list the whole damn roster, and I don't want to have that entire end of the stream being
No,
it.
it's funny. It's funny he just cut me off that way.
Yeah, it's a lot better actually.
Such freaking characters.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys for watching the stream. Once again,
Oh,
thank
you
you.
didn't cut off. Oh.
Hmm?
Continue.
Oh no, you're good. Anyway, good stuff, Kappas, for winning yet another Freaks, being
go
the
back,
champion
yes.
that we need apparently. And hopefully we see you guys next week. We're gonna have, I said before, Tispai versus Highwayman. Winner either gets his whole entry paid, or winner becomes Highwayman and gets to play Wolf every single day of February, or at least every time he goes to a tournament. Anyway, guys, you have a good night, and thanks for tuning in. GG's and
guys.
bye.
Who is